Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Nishitha and thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this look right here. I wanted to create a versatile Indian makeup look. Even if you're the bride, you can add some extra jewelry and totally amp up this look. If you're a guest, this would be perfect because it's soft yet smoky. It's totally wearable and I really love how the eye makeup and even the face makeup turned out. So if you guys want to know all the products that I used and how I got this makeup look, then please keep watching. First, I'm going to start off with the eyes. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer to prime my eyelids. To set the concealer in place, I'm using my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. For eyeshadows, I'm going to use my Tarte Pro palette. First, I'm going to take the shade Innocent and put this pretty much everywhere in my crease. Taking a brush that is not as fluffy as the previous one, taking the shade Whimsy, and I'm going to apply that into my crease as well, but I'm not going to go high like I did with the previous shade. I'm going to slowly build this color until I get the intensity that I want. Going to work on the halo. I'm taking the shade Maud, this one right here. I'm going to apply this in my inner and outer corners. And I'm taking a smaller precise brush like this. With whatever is left on my brush, I'm going to drag that into my socket, like connecting these two like a bridge. To do a little bit cleanup on the centers of my eyelids by using the Tarte concealer. Then I'm taking the shade Ethereal, this shade right here. I'm going to apply this wherever I applied the concealer, and I'm just using my finger to do this. I'm going to take the shade Drama, apply that in my inner and outer corners just to intensify the halo. And so my camera suddenly decided to stop recording, but the extra step that I did was I added some Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Rose Gold Retro. Took the glitter directly from the wand. I applied it to the centers of my eyelid and I just used my fingers to pat glitter and blend it out. This is all I did. I'm going to take the shade Smoked, this brown color right here, to apply this just on the outer V of my eye. And without taking any extra product, whatever is left, I'm going to slightly drag that into my crease. I'm not going to go all the way in. I'm just going to stop right about there and I'm going to blend it out. This is going to add some extra definition in the outer V's. Taking a fluffy crease brush and I'm just going to blend everything out. I'm going to add some liner really close to the lash line because I don't want the liner to dominate the glitter. I'm taking my Pretty Vulgar gel liner. This is the one that I got in my May Boxy Charm. I'm just going to use the small felt tip liner brush like this. Slightly line my upper waterline. And when I'm at the end, I'm going to slightly wing it out. Nothing too crazy, just like a small wing. Now I'm going to apply some Ardell Wispies off camera and I'll be right back. And now I'm taking a makeup wipe just to remove all the fallout. And when I do that, I also like to clean up my eyeshadow a little bit. For primer, I'm using the NYX Angel Veil Skin Perfecting Primer. Foundation, I'm taking the Diorskin Forever Perfect Makeup Foundation. I did a full dedicated review to this foundation. I'm going to leave a card up here if you want to check it out. And this is in the shade Ochre. I'm taking this on the back of my hand. This is a little bit light for me right now as I'm a lot tanned. So I'm going to add the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops. And this is in the shade G80. I'm going to add about 1 drop of this to change the color of the foundation a little bit. I tried this combination before and it works perfectly well. And to add some extra glow to my skin, I'm taking the Tarte Radiance drops. This is a sample size that I got, I think, when I made a purchase on Sephora. So I'm going to add about 1 drop of this into this mix to blend everything on the back of my hand. And I'm taking my beauty blender to blend everything out. I'm going to use 2 concealers. First I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape, and then on top of that I'm going to use the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-Hour Concealer. The Tarte Shape Tape has a really good coverage, so it's perfect to cover any darkness. Whereas the Smashbox one, it is perfect for highlighting. And I'm taking my beauty blender to blend everything out. Now I'm taking my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, set my under eyes. I'm going really close to the lower lash line. Just make sure that you go back and forth like this. This will lock the concealer in place. So weird without my eyebrows right now, so I'm going to quickly fill them in off camera and be right back. Really, brows make a world of difference. It's looking so much better right now. So I'm going to do a little bit baking for my smile lines. Remove if there are any creases, just press it in, and then I'm gonna go in with the powder. I'm gonna leave that on for a few minutes. And I'm looking so crazy. So I'm gonna do a little bit of contouring. I'm taking my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, a mixture of these 2 shades right here. I'm taking this banana powder right here, and I'm going to apply this underneath my eyes just to brighten them up a little bit. Kick off the bake. For blush, I'm going to use my Essence Satin Touch blush, and I'm going to apply this not on the apples of my cheeks. For everyday looks, I like to apply the blush to the apples of my cheeks, but when I'm doing like Indian looks or any dramatic looks, I like to apply it right above where I applied my contour. Use this cool toned contour right here. And I'm going to contour along my nose. And when I'm doing this, I like to use a really light hand so it doesn't look harsh. And when I'm done, I like to take my beauty blender and just go over it so it softens everything and doesn't look as harsh. I'm going to take the shade Innocent, apply this on my lower lash line. I'm being really generous with this. I'm going to take the shade Whimsy, run that along my lower lash line. This one I'm keeping it closer to the lash line. I'm going to take a pointed pencil brush like this, going into the shade Smoked, and buff that out on the lower lash line. This one I'm going to mainly concentrate on the outer V, and whatever is left I'm going to drag this in. I'm taking my Buttle London Double Decker Lashes Mascara, apply that to my lower lashes. For my highlight, I'm taking my OCHRE Cosmetics highlight in the shade Rodeo Drive. Apply that to the brow bone as well. I'm going to take the Pixie Milky Mist and spray that on my face. To line my lips, I'm taking the NYX Mahogany Lip Liner. For lipstick, I'm taking the Fenty Beauty Matte Lipstick in the shade Spanked. I'm taking the Colourpop Luxe Lipstick, and this is in the shade Ooh, and applying this mainly on the centers of my lips. So that completes this makeup look. If you guys want to know all the products that I'm wearing on my body right now, I'm going to leave a link to everything in the description box down below. This neck set I got from Golden Collections by Sheila. She's active on Instagram. I'm going to leave a link to her Instagram page in the description box down below. She's, I think, New York based. If you want any sets, if you're in a rush, she'll ship it to you in just 2 days. And she has some amazing collection, so if you want to check her out, I'm going to leave her details in the description box. If you guys want to know the details of my outfit, I'm going to leave a full picture somewhere on the screen. I got this outfit from a Chicago based designer. Her name is Reshma. If you want to check her out, I'm going to leave her details in the description box down below as well. She's very talented. I got 3 to 4 of my wedding outfits from her and I really loved them. I totally recommend you check her out if you're looking for a US based designer. That completes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any wedding events coming up or any events in general, I hope this look inspired you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.